work in a very short period within last 2 years, thus creating energy resource information system, which we call ERIS. Who are the users of system? How the system was designed and how it works now? This is our experience, which my colleague Vera Susdalenko, the head of Division of Energy Efficiency Control in Bureau, will share now. Please, Vera, I give the stage to you.
Good morning. My name is Vera Susdalenko, and I'm head of energy efficiency of Division of Energy Efficiency Control. And today I'm going to tell you about information system of energy resource here and after ERIS, which we use to collect data of energy savings. Sorry, I will do like that. But before we start, I would like to tell you some words about the Bureau. State Construction Control Bureau of Latvia was originally established with a primary mission to uphold quality and safety standards within the construction industry. And however, in 2020, the Minister of Economics assigned as an additional responsibility implementation of energy policies. Implementation of energy policies includes several issues like supervision and control of electricity mandatory procurement mechanism, ensuring maintenance of the national energy oil stocks, supervision of fuel market and others, and of course, administering energy efficiency area. Energy Efficiency Control Division responsible for monitoring of energy audits and energy management system of the large electricity consumers and large enterprises, for monitoring of implementation of energy management system of state and local government institution, and also we administer energy efficiency obligation scheme and energy efficiency duty. Energy efficiency monitoring system of Latvia includes local governments of city and municipalities. We have 7 cities and 36 municipalities, state institutions, energy efficiency obligation scheme, voluntary agreement. We have only one voluntary agreement, large electricity consumers and large enterprises. And there is a list of obligation for participants of energy monitoring system. Large enterprises and large electricity consumers have the similar obligation. Within 1 year after including in the list, they shall to conduct energy audit or introduce certified energy or environmental management system. Local governments of the cities shall introduce certified energy management system, but local governments of municipality shall introduce energy management system, and municipalities can choose to certify or do not certify the system. And enterprises and local governments should report Bureau on fulfillment of their obligation by using ERIS. And then each year they shall submit annual energy savings reports on the saving achieved in the previous calendar year. And before 2021, all reports were submitted by mail or email, and we have more than 1,000 clients, and each year submit reports, and all information Bureau expert entered manually by using Excel tables. But due to years, we have created the information system of energy resource, which is national information system, and the purpose of which is to ensure the implementation and control of energy efficiency policy, supervision and control of national oil products safety reserve, and monitoring and control of transport energy market. The main users of ERIS for energy efficiency block are large enterprises and large electricity consumers, local governments of cities and municipalities, system operators which submit electricity consumption data of enterprises, Central Statistical Bureau of Latvia which submit data about large enterprises, energy auditors which submit electricity balances, and of course experts of Bureau which use received information about energy savings to prepare annual reports for Ministry of Climate and Energy. In this slide, you can see the workplace for enterprises. There is information about enterprises, the name, VAT number, official address, and this information uploads from Enterprise Register of Latvia. Users of system shall to fulfill contact information, name and surname, email and phone number. And there is a list of reports which enterprises shall to fulfill. Report about conduction of energy audit or introduction of certified energy management or environmental management system. In this table, you can see the information about electricity consumption, and as I mentioned before, data about electricity consumption according to energy efficiency law submit system operator each year by using ERIS, and large electricity consumer is economic operator, the annual electricity consumption of which exceed 500 megawatts hours in 2 consecutive calendar year, and the system analyze the consumption during last 2 years and they show the status of enterprise. For example, in this case, we can see that consumption of enterprise is less than 500 megawatt hours. Therefore, the status it is not electricity consumer. In this table, you can see the data about large enterprises status, and large this information is submitted by Central Statistical Bureau each year, and large enterprises is an economic operator which employs more than 249 employees or whose turnover of reporting year exceeds 5 million euros, and the annual balance is in total of 43 million euros. And similarly, as with data of electricity consumption, the system analyzes data for 2 consecutive years and assign or not assign the status of large enterprise. On the right, you can see the table about very summarized information about energy document. It could be certified energy or environmental management system or energy audit. And the last one table summarize information about energy savings. Here you can see how looks like report on conduction of energy audit. There is information about responsible person who fill in their information about audit, and there is, you can see information about energy auditor. And it is important to notice that energy auditors must register energy audit report in building information system, and information from building from one system automatically synchronized with the ERIS. And there you can see the expiration date of energy audit, the name of energy auditor, and the list of planned energy efficiency improvement measures indicated by auditor, the year when enterprise is planning to implement the measures, and the planned energy saving in megawatts hours. The report on introduction of certified energy management system looks similar as the report on conduction energy audit, but in this case, all information must be filled in by responsible for this report. They need to fill in information about certification body, the number of a certificate expiration day. They need to upload the copy of a certificate, and they need to fill in the planned energy efficiency measures, the year when they planned to implement these measures, and the planned energy savings. And the similar reports of introduction of energy management system have local governments of cities and municipalities. Enterprises and local governments shall report on annual energy saving achieved by implementation of energy efficiency improvement measures. Responsible person of report shall to fill in information about the name of energy efficiency measures, the category. We have 5 categories: lighting, building, transport, equipment, information campaign, and others. The person shall fill in information about address where is this measures is implemented, energy saving, the method how they calculate energy saving, duration of life cycle, and costs of implementation of energy efficiency measures in euro. And if enterprise or local governments did not implement any energy efficiency improvement measures, they need to submit empty report. There are 4 submission status of each report. In preparation means that users started to fill in report, but they do not submit it to the bureau. Submitted means that reported is submitted to bureau. Except then when enterprise or local governments submit the report, the bureau expert checked it, and if there are not mistakes, we accept it. And but if there are any mistakes, for example, units are not correct, expert of bureau return the report for correction. And responsible for reports has possibility to ask to correct the report. There are several advantages of ERIS for users and for bureau experts. For example, if we talk about the users, then user receive from ERIS reminders about expiration date of energy audit or energy management system, and as well user receive reminders about annual report submission. And for example, the number of annual reports was doubled when we started to use ERIS. Another advantage for users is that all information is in one platform. There is information about electricity consumption, there is information about all annual reports, and information about energy documents. If we talk about bureau experts, then systems significantly help bureau expert to verify and analyze data. The system provides summary tables of energy sector costs of implementation of energy efficiency improvement measures. And now I will show you some features which we received from the ERIS. For example, there is energy savings reported by large enterprises and large electricity consumers. How you can see in 2019 the total amount of energy saving was more than 200 gigawatts hours. In the last year report year, I mean 2021, the energy saving was 103 gigawatts hours, and most of all of energy was saved by changing equipments, then transport, building, and lighting. But in this slide, you can see energy saving as a result of implementing energy management system in municipalities and state institutions. Most of all of energy was saved by installation buildings. Then we have lighting measures, equipment measures, and other. And that's all. If you have any question about energy, our system, you please to write me or to bureau email. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Vera. Does someone have any question? If there is a silence, okay, thank you very much for joining us. And let's meet in other cases. Thank you.